Stacy's here to help raise awareness about bile duct cancer. We appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much, Stacy.
Thank you, David, for having me.
We really appreciate it. This is a big deal and something that's very near and dear to your heart and to your family. Bile duct cancer, you started a foundation 15 years ago. Tell me about the genesis of this foundation.
So in 2006, my older brother, he was 38, Mark Clements, was diagnosed with terminal cancer right after he had run the St. George Marathon. And so our family came together. We had never heard of it. We didn't have anyone else who had heard of it. And so we were looking for some specialists, some guidance, somebody to help him navigate this cancer. He had 3 children. His wife was pregnant with their 4th just when he was diagnosed. So we were devastated.
My condolences. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
It's a very aggressive cancer,
Yes.
it sounds like.
Yeah, so he lived about 16 months, but they were very difficult. So our family, we came together. We kind of split the research and things. I did the medical research, and we were just looking for answers and hope. We were gathering together with other families. My brother-in-law started a discussion board so that we could connect with other families, because remember, this is 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And so, and that's how it started.
And it's cholangiocarcinoma. That's the name of the cancer.
The name of the
so
cancer.
you started a foundation, the Cholangiocarcinoma Foundation.
Correct.
Is that right? And so you, as information, as you gathered this, you realized, wow, this is a big problem. We have to do something about it. So that's what you're doing. This foundation raises money, awareness for funding for
medical
to help
research.
Those that are living with it, and medical research.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And that's because, Mark, when we were getting toward the end, when we knew that there was nothing else we could do, and he asked me to do this for other families who wouldn't have support like he had. So.
Well, you're paying it forward. God, and his legacy, God bless you and all the sacrifice you made. You made a lot of milestones in 15 years. What are some of the highest achievements you've seen, and also what do you hope to achieve in the future?
Yeah, thanks. So in 2010, we got our first standard of care, which was, for this cancer, that means when a patient gets diagnosed, doctor looks at the guidelines, here's what we're going to do. So these guidelines are not great. Yeah. So in the last several years, in the last year and a half, we've had 3 FDA-approved treatments for patients. So huge.
That's the huge strides.
Huge strides. And this week is one of the bigger cancer meetings for GI cancers. It's in San Francisco. It's virtual this year. But we're expecting a readout of a huge study that's going to change this standard of care.
Hope is on the horizon, promising things. And there's an international conference that's coming up. It's here in Salt Lake, is that right?
This is the 9th annual Cholangiocarcinoma Foundation Conference. We have specialists from across the world who gather here, come together, we look at what's going on, where the gaps are, where's the funding need to go, how are we going to work together as a global community to solve this problem.
It is a global problem,
it's a global problem.
We need to get involved. So how can we get involved?
You can go to cholangiocarcinoma.org, to the website. You can get familiar with the name, and you know, we're always reaching out to patients, trying to help them navigate their treatments and everything. So.
Well, we appreciate you coming on here in Mark's honor for his wife, his family, your whole family. Thank you so much. Please get involved, everybody. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.